Hi guys, if you're trying to learn English by yourself, this video is going to give you a step-by-step system that actually works. No more guessing, no more feeling stuck. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do every day to improve your English, even if you're starting from zero. Let's start by step number one. Set a clear goal. Setting a clear goal it's very important on your journey of learning English because if you set in a clear goal, I think your achievement it will be great because you work on your specific purpose. Because I want to learn English because I want to watch movies or YouTube videos without subtitles. I want to understand because I like watching movies and especially in English. Or maybe I like reading books, but I can't understand it. So, this is a specific goal. And this is the key of learning any other language because when you set a clear goal, your achievement will be in the end of your journey great. Promise you is it will be nice and okay, you need to work hard. It's not okay if I set in a clear goal, okay, my English it will be improved in one day. It's not like that. We need to work, we need to learn and practice and make mistakes and all that. But this step can help you to achieve your goals more quickly than other people just learning and without setting a specific goal. Let's move now to the step number two. Build your English environment. It's a nice way of learning any other language too. Because if you surround yourself by English, okay, maybe you don't have people around you that speak English, or you don't live in a country that speak English. Maybe that's a big problem other learner, but it's not a big problem because you can create it now with social media and apps. Use all that in English. And for example, in social media, consume content in English. Maybe you like it something or you are interested by a specific topics. Maybe do some research about it in English. Watching videos about that in English. So do anything you can do it in English. And this is very important step for you too because this is how native English speakers learn the language because the environment around the speakers is in English. So try to create this environment that will help you a lot and make it part of your lifestyle, not just study time. Okay, it's not take 1 hour, 2 hour to learning English or learning grammar and all that. No, surround yourself. Try to do anything in English. That can be a game changer for your journey. Okay, let's move now to the step number three. Learn vocabulary with context. I think learning new vocabulary is very important because we can't speak it, we can't communicate without vocabulary because I have an idea in my mind, but when I want to speak it, I blocked because I don't have a specific words to talk about or to describe it. So I blocked. So I need to learn it. But how we can learn it? Don't memorize lists of vocabulary. I can't learn by memorizing a list of vocabulary, but you need to learn words in phrases or sentences. I learn a new word, so I use it in a sentence and I will use it in my daily life. And this is the best method. And this is how we can learn new vocabulary and learn it by context. Maybe you will learn new vocabulary about health, about technology, and make a sentences. That can very helpful for you because you can use it. And when you speak, you use it. And make it this list of vocabulary active, an active vocabulary. It's not a passive vocabulary, just I learn it and memorize it and I don't use it. So you need to use it in the sentences and in your daily life too. If you are a beginner, try to focus on the most common 100 words first. Now, let's move into the step 4. Improve listening every day. The listening for me is the very important because if you don't listen a new language before, you can speak it because listening is a part of your life, okay? You will be able to speak it or communicate with other people because you listen. You listen to me now and you can answer my questions because you listen to me. Try to watch contents you enjoy, maybe vlogs, maybe TV series, and maybe beginner podcasts. And if your level it's maybe it's in intermediate or advanced, try to listen to podcasts, watching anything you like it in English, but try to listen every day because this listening can help you to learn new vocabulary. It's one part of surround yourself. Okay, if I tell you before surround yourself in English, okay, listen is a part of that because you listen a lot of English and you will be familiar with English because you learn it or you listen it a lot. You can start with subtitles in English, then challenge yourself without re-listen to the same content for better understanding. But try to listen every day. Let's move now to the step number 5. Speak from day one. Okay, I think one of our goals of learning new language is to speak it. We need to speak it, to share our ideas and make it a real conversation with native English speakers or other people that speak English. What we can do if you want to speak. So speak from day one. What does that mean? Talk to yourself out loud. Maybe you learn a new sentence today. Try to use it. Try to practice it in your daily life. A lot of methods that can help you speak, like shadowing or finding speaking partners online to practice with it. And don't be afraid of mistakes. That's how you grow. So make a lot of mistakes. Try and repeat after a speaker English, but don't worry if you make mistakes because this is one part of your process of learning English. So you need to make mistakes. Try to speak it and use new vocabulary. So speak from day one. If you learn new vocabulary today, if you learn new sentences, if you listen to someone they speak English, try to repeat after them and use this language in your daily life. Okay, let's move into the step 6. Create a sample study routine. So we need to plan in and creating a sample study routine. It will be 20-30 minutes a day is enough with right focus. Maybe taking Monday, focusing on learning new vocabulary and listening, and Tuesday with another skill, for example, writing or reading. So plan your week. Take 20 or 30 minutes or 1 hour each day to focusing on learning. And that's all that it's focusing on your goal. You are already setting a specific goal. So work on that goal. Take a specific time each day and work for that specific goal. We have another step can be good for you too is to use fun resources. So try to choose resources that can be learned through things you enjoy. For example, watching YouTube videos, movies, Netflix, games, and all that. Maybe you can enjoy it when you learn. That keeps you consistent. Try to learn English by boring methods, just taking notes and without feeling like you are living with this language. I think it's hard for you. So try to make it easy for you and enjoyable. Number 8, stay motivated and track progress. Use a notebook or app to record what you learn. Try to celebrate small wins. Your first sentence, understand a full video. This small wins and don't compare yourself to others. Okay, my English is bad because other people they speak very well than me and this is a big problem. No, no. Focus on your journey. Maybe now I'm able to speak it, and if other people listen to me, it will be clear. Yeah, that's enough for me. So don't worry if you make mistakes or your English is not good enough. If you compare yourself to another, but so don't do that. Try to focus in your journey, in your progress, step by step. Number 9. So try to be consistency because without consistency we can't see any progress. You need to focus on your progress, but we don't say I work in this week, but after 3 weeks I will stop. No, we need to be consistent because maybe you are able now to speak English very well and maybe you are able to understand native English speakers, you are an advanced level. But if you stopped to consume English, to speak it, to read it, after a while of time, you will be not able to speak it. So try to be consistent. If this helped you, hit like and subscribe for more real English learning tips. Let me know in the comments where you're from and why you learn English. I love you to hear your story. See you in the next video.